So, right over here. Is everybody ready? So, Kyler, obviously, got an opponent, been doing pretty well for himself in the UFC. I mean, just talk to me about the matchup.
It's a sweet matchup, man. It's definitely a challenge for me and a challenge for him as well, and I can't wait till Saturday. I'm going to go in there and have some fun.
What's impressed you the most about his style and what he's done so far?
I mean, he's just another body. He's a guy with some power. He's got some good power wrestling as well. He's with a good team, but I just think that it doesn't matter what I think. I'm going to go in there and just have some fun and take him out whenever I can.
It's a big night for the weight class. I mean, the title's on the line same night. Just what do you think about that fight between Jan and Sterling?
Man, that fight is that's a good one. Like we're gonna see if Jan's wrestling is really on that level to cope with Aljamain's grappling as well. So, and it's gonna be a test for Aljamain's striking as well. So I think that that fight is going to be it's gonna be a good one. I believe so.
You got a pick for that one?
Man, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go with the champ just because he's pretty good.
If they were to say, hey, you know what, something's going on, how do you feel about if they were to call you up for the main event? Or sorry, for the title fight?
Oh, that's the whole plan from the beginning. It's exactly where I belong, and definitely feel like that's just something that I feel like belongs, and once I get that, it's just going to be fun from there.
Will you cut that little bit extra just to make sure you're on the championship weight?
Yeah, I've made championship weight before, so it's not something that's new to me. So it's just be easy.
Thank you.
When you're looking at your opponent, when you break him down, what dangers are you preparing for out there, and what are you expecting from him in this fight?
Just like anybody else, you got to make sure that you can cover. A lot of it's distance. A lot of it is being out of the way, and just putting the pressure on him. And you know what I mean. You can't sit back and just wait and think it's going to be all right. You got to be ready to counter, but you got to put some pressure. And I do best at that. I think my styles are they match up too good for anybody. And I feel like I have different speeds. I have different styles that is not just physical but mental as well, and the aspects of my game is on a different level.
And I know you had fought before, I believe, on Fight Island, but here you are fighting again with no crowd. Are you the kind of person that really gets amped up when you have the crowd out there sort of supporting you and acknowledging when good things happen in the fight, or are you looking forward to get in there and just being able to hear your coaches and just kind of have the solitude just to fight?
I don't really care. I think it's everything that happens, COVID, whatever. I love that feeling, you know what I mean? They're bringing audience back. That feels amazing, and it's good to have that spirit and energy in there. But whether I'm by myself, whether there's one person watching or a million people watching, I'm going to perform the same, and that's what I do, is just being me and being authentic. That's Kai Matrix, and he's going to shine on those days.
And if you get a good solid win here, where do you think that would put you in the division?
Again, same thing. I don't really care. Whoever they put in front of me, it's going to be fun to take them apart. And I feel like this next segment of my life is just going to be a big leap, big steps, and a lot of big things coming. So whatever happens, I am going to perform the best of my abilities and be ready and take those opportunities. Every moment, every fight, whatever I get with it, whatever cards I'm dealt with, I'm going to make the best of it.
You have any goals for how many times you're hoping to get in there this year?
Hopefully 3 to 4 times. That would be awesome, yeah.
Good luck on the fight.
Appreciate you.
Kyler, right here.
What's up, man?
What's up? After your last fight,
You again? Look at that. Yeah. That jacket, bro.
just flying around.
Okay.
After your last fight, you seemed pretty eager to get back to Fight Island. It seems like you enjoyed yourself out there. Did you try to get on that earlier Fight Island card in January, or did this Vegas card just line up and is just timing for you?
I was trying to fight in December. I think I was going to fight Eddie Wineland, and then I had another matchup, but I wasn't sure exactly who. But I stayed ready, and some things happened, and I just stayed ready, so I got this fight. Good call, top 15 opponent, and it's the same thing whether you're fighting, whoever, whether you're amateur, whatever you're doing, it's like you got to have the same mentality. It's not, nobody's going to be a pushover, you know? All right, shout out to Two Knuckle Sports, my fam out there, MMA Lab. You see Marcus over there? Yeah, he knows what's good.